Sıkılmadan devam ediyoruz. Hoş geldiniz tekrardan. Bölüm 9. Öyle işte devam ediyoruz. Bölüm 7'de buradaydık. 8'de ilginç bir mekana gittik, mezarlığa. Sonra 9'da geri buraya geldik. Anlamadım neden. Olsun. Pek de önemi yok.
I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. In that awful nightclub.
Evet, dediğim gibi sıkılmadan devam ediyoruz. Saat olmuş 3.
Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. Cops didn't seem too concerned with meeting their arrest quotas. Between me and Sao Paulo's finest, it'd be a miracle if the CS were still in business by the end of the day.
Şuradan bir tane painkiller alalım. Ve bu bölümü dikkatli oynayalım. Salak saçma ölmeyelim.
Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece.
Şimdi polislerle biz ilgileneceğiz birazdan. Evet, selamun aleyküm diye geldik.
Place was swarming with cops. They weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcelo and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Evet, sorun yok. Bana dokunmayın, yılan 100 yıl yaşasın mantığı.
Giovanna and Marcelo were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started.
Kaybolmuş.
This was turning into another.
Buradan devam ederiz o yüzden. Mesela arkadaşlar sahne değişikliği oluyor ya. Olmadığını tahmin ettiğim yerlerde geçiyorum. Sahne değişikliği olduğu yerlerde duruyorum, kalıyorum. Diğer sahneye giriş yapalım diye. Yine sahne geçmez. Dediğim gibi. Bu ne biçim polis lan? Oğlum onu bunu bırak. Öldüm ben. Mermim yok ki, nasıl öldüreceğim? 2 mermim vardı ya da 1. 3 ya da pardon. Oha, 15'te mermim varmış. Nerede yok mermi? Oho, polislerin kaskı var, ölmüyorlar ki bunlar. Tüfek, daha güçlü tüfek alalım da. Baksana kardeşim, bunlar ölmez yani öyle kolay kolay. Lan. Yazık oldu adama, üzüldüm. Yani kafasından başka yere nişan alırsak öldüremeyiz. O kötü oldu baya. Ben zaten kafaya vuruyordum hep de.
55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Dur, tamam. Bir şey yapmayacağım.
This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
Ulan be, ne sahne yapmışlar arkadaş.
Great. I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Polis amcalar öyle olmaz ama bak böyle olur, tamam mı? Hepsi ölsün anasını satayım. Bizim ülkemizdeki değil sadece bunlar yani. Oyun icabı yani.
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention.
Seksiyo bende ko. Az önceki şarkı, iğrenç şarkı buydu.
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely
Geçiyorum
them.
ya, sahne değişikliği olmaz. Dediğim gibi olmadı.
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else.
Allah, polis amcalar, vur ulan.
I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Show! Essa puta aqui! Traz essa puta aí, ó. É porrada esse viado aí. Isso aqui é teu namoradinho, é? Quem que é esse viado? Quebra o dente dele pra ele parar de falar essa porra.
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui.
História de merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Oğlum adamın gözünü çıkardım ölmedi. Saçmalığa bak. Allah.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea.
Eles vão pegar a gente! Vai, vai, vai! Vai, vai! Vambora, caralho! Vai se fuder agora! Tá ferrado!
I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out.
Geri
It
zekalı
was
var.
Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost, and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received.
Tá tudo sob controle, tá tudo bem. Olha lá.
What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join a party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were
Sen ne
serious
çok konuştun be birader ya.
hired killers and the other's supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were
Ne felsefe
doing
yapıyor arkadaş bu.
evil. Now I had to find Giovanna
Kendi
and
kendine
Marcelo.
Allah'ım
Without a
manyak
better
mıdır
plan, I
nedir
thought I
ya.
better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor. Não faça isso não. Vamos acabar com essa porra.
Allah gitti kellesi kadının.
Essa
Heh.
puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Queima, viado.
Marcelo!
Allah.
Jesus. Shit. Damn.
Ne yapacaksın oğlum adam geberdi gitti.
Você tá
You bastard.
Sol CTRL. Ulan. Yazık adam. Adam çok kötü öldü lan.
No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go, 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 go. Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso?
Foi um americano.
Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Coisa morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
Ulan.
After a couple of hours of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
Evet. Bölüm 10'dayız. Bu video diğerkine göre daha kısa sürdü. Ölmedim çünkü pek. Öldüm mü? Yani toplasam bir iki kere falan öldüm. Beni izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Görüşmek üzere diğer videoda.